Hello, we have some beautiful dragon energy today, and I'm going to be doing an oracle reading. I just want to talk about this jade dragon. This is symbolic. Jade is very heart healing, very grounding, beautiful, gentle energy. And the dragon I find very symbolic for protection, and so this piece specifically, you may relate to this if you are clicking on this video, is a reminder to protect our heart. That can include setting and holding boundaries. That can include just not paying attention to messages that do not resonate with us. We've got air coming out. So this is a green, beautiful green dragon. Ooh, we've got water, and some elemental energies are also coming out. This is my nature spirit deck, which is now available via DM on my Instagram, Ancient Healing Crystals or Seventh Node. So if you are interested in getting this deck, this is the prototype. It's not exactly the deck that you will get. It's the same thing. It's just not. I've changed the back and a couple of different elements of it. This cactus also came out. Endure, regain defenses. There's that similar energy to the dragon. So for our reading, let's start with these cards. We have this air and water element, and then the open fields says play, exploration, and inner child. So these elements are the incredibly fluid elements. They're not, I mean, fire is in its own way, but it's not rock. This is literal air, movement, release, clarity, perception, like really truly just shifting perspectives. Water is that flow, that beautiful flowing movement, go with the flow, emotion, purification, that kind of soothing, gentle energy. And so with these two elemental energies coming out together, I'm really just feeling, be in the flow of your life. Be in the flow of your life right now. How can you be in the flow? How can you fully accept the chapter of your life you're in right now? Fully accepting the chapter of your life does not necessarily mean sitting down and giving up and doing nothing. This means, okay, maybe I'm having a hard time mentally. Maybe I'm having a hard time financially. Maybe I'm having a hard time in relationships, whatever it is. Look at that and say, how can I be with myself during this? How can I be there for my inner child? How can I fully show up and fully dedicate myself to this chapter of my life? This cactus also talks about endurance. You will get through this. The cactus energy is that of, it can get a little drop of water, it'll get the little scraps of water, and it's gonna make it. Even if maybe it wants more water, it gets the scraps and it makes do with it, and it doesn't complain. It just keeps on being a cactus. And this isn't to say to settle for scraps, not at all. But with what we're given, we can create such beauty from our circumstances, from our lives, from just the whatever chapter we're in, the lessons, they're happening for us. As hard as it is to believe sometimes, it is happening for us. It is happening for us to learn to tap into that play, tap into that fun, vibrant energy of frolicking through a field, running to a field, running through a field, not a care in the world. How can you feel into that? How can you protect your energy and take care of yourself in this chapter of your life, flow with this chapter of your life, and know that you are where you're meant to be? And it's happening for you. It's happening for you to reunite with yourself and your heart and your inner child. And you will get through this. You are strong. You are solid. You have this solid foundation, which is your spirit. And so with that, your mind can then learn to flow and move and be directed and guided. This isn't to say to let somebody walk all over you. That is not the energy of the cactus. The cactus holds its own, but allowing for that flow. I'm going to take a card from this Whispering Woods deck. This one's super cute. It's just got it's got some nice little messages. Let's see if it's got one for us. Journey, branch out to new worlds. That is so beautiful. You are on this journey right now. You are on this journey of holding your peace, protecting your peace, holding space for yourself to open. Holding space for yourself, holding boundaries, holding your defenses so that you can bloom within your own life. There's nothing outside of us. There is absolutely nothing outside of us. So we don't need to hold defenses in a scary sense. We don't need to have protection in the sense of there's something to be afraid of, but protecting our energy in the sense of putting our needs first. How can you put your needs first? And then we also have music. There is melody to be heard in the deeper parts of the woods, if only we listen. This is bringing me back to this play of the inner child. How can you dance to the music of this season? It might be a season of heartbreak. It might be a season of sadness and grief. How can you fully be with yourself in this season? How can you be present with it? And that presence allows us to truly move through it. And so the last card this is on the back of the deck, the cottontail. It says freedom, luck, and renewal. You are inherently free. You are freedom itself. Everything else is a block, a limitation, a limiting belief, a belief system. You are inherently free at your core. Your spirit is free. And as you hold these boundaries for yourself, you hold this space for yourself, you hold this space for your journey wherever you are right now, and you fully show up. How can you fully show up to where you are right now? How can you fully show up and meet yourself? This is where that renewal will come in. That luck, that synchronicity, that opportunity. It naturally floods in when you are able to just be you. When you hold that space to be you. When you protect your energy and take care of your energy. The magic naturally comes in. This is also a very springtime energy, this cottontail. It is that new growth, like just coming out of the melting snow. You will get through this winter, this dark period in your life. You always have, you always will. You are going to get through it. And on the other side of it, there is so much light. So keep going. Keep going. There is luck. There is freedom. There is new energy just on the other side of this. So that is the reading for today. Thank you guys so much. And once again, check me out on Instagram, Ancient Healing Crystals or Seventh Node, if you're interested in one of these decks, or if you want to just come hang out with me on a crystal live. I go live on Ancient Healing Crystals. I love you guys so much. You guys are doing amazing, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.